In this video, we are going to repot Pachira Aquatica and talk about the soil and how to water it. Hello my friends, welcome to Anna's Violets. Today I am going to repot this Pachira Aquatica, a smaller one, into this one. So a smaller one because I have already another video about a bigger tree that I was repotting and telling you some care tips, and today I will be talking specifically about the soil and also how to water it. So this is a smaller tree a little bit, but it still has 5 plants in one pot. This is, as you can see, it's braided, and usually this is the way that this type of trees plants are sold. And what we're going to do today is we're going to repot this plant into a bigger one. Why? Because it's already quite small, the roots you can see from here. And how to choose the right pot? Well, the size should be a little bit bigger, not too big. You can even take maybe one size smaller than this pot, but I just decided for this one. The most important thing when you choose the pot for your plant, and especially this one, is that you need to choose a pot that will have a hole in it. And if you have a ceramic pot, that's just perfect, because then the walls of the pot will also be breathing. If you prefer plastic pots, then it's also okay, but just make sure that you have holes in your pots. Well, repotting is pretty easy. You can just squeeze the pot. Well, before repotting, you can just water it a little bit. Maybe one day before you decide to repot it, you squeeze the plastic pot from the sides, then you pull the tree, not from this part, not from the green parts, but from the holding from this wooden part, and pulling from the pot. Okay, so you can see that you have already roots here. Now we don't have roots going in circles, which is really good, but in case you see that the roots of your plant are like growing in circles, you will need to a little bit loosen them up so that they don't go in circles also in the new pot. This is very important because it's kind of muscle memory, how they call it, and the roots continue to still grow in circle even when you repot them in a bigger pot. If you don't loosen them up, they still continue to grow in the same direction in circles and don't really grow into the soil. I will make a mess here, of course, but it doesn't matter. This is enough. You don't need to remove the soil from it. What we're going to do now is we will put a little bit of soil here. And as for the soil, I have many comments asking me under my previous video, and the link is right here. People are asking me what mixture of the soil you are using. In the previous video, I have used just a normal universal potting mix, and I added perlite in it. Well, you can add or you can just go without it. It just as you prefer. Both ways are okay, and your plant will be growing in it. In this case, I will be using just a normal potting mix, and by normal potting mix, I just mean universal soil that you can buy in plastic bags, in plastic packages. Okay, now I'm going to fill the pot until maybe half, and then I will continue. So you can push a little bit the soil to get rid of the air pockets. And now we place our plant just like this. That's pretty easy. And now I'm going to fill up the pot with soil, and we're done. And again, I'm going to push a little bit to stabilize the plant in the very center and to get rid of air pockets. So let's water it. So you need to water it from the top, from the soil. And here I have just 1 liter of water, and this will be maybe enough, maybe no, let's see. But you water it just from the top around the plant so that all roots and the soil get moist. Now we will see if the water will come out from the hole, then this means that it's enough. If we don't see any water coming from the hole of the pot into the saucer, then we need to maybe grab another 1 liter of water and water it again. But this is how you do it, and the next time you need to water it, you need to make sure that the soil is not dry, like it's not bone dry, it's not dry completely. You need to keep the soil always a little bit moist, because this type of plants like very high humidity. So that's it. That's so easy. I have also another request for another video about Pachira, about pruning of this plant, but as this one is really small, now I will not be doing that, and I will still continue to braid a little bit so that I have a bit higher bases of the plant. And then yeah, later if I want to make it a little bit more bushier, then I will just prune it. And pruning will be again quite easy. You will need just to cut a little bit from the tips, but I'm going to show you in a separate video, so stay tuned. And if you like it, please subscribe, share, and stay passionate about plants. See you next time.